Okay, so it's been a few minutes while my daughter's been adjusting the video camera. So he has realized that that is a mare standing there, so this might be a little bit more interesting. But what we're going to do here is we're going to work on seeing if I can get him to just step on this slightly smaller place here. Get some of that mud off of there. And see if he can just stand up there on that with the front feet and relax and not get excited about life. So I'm going to actually have him to where he only goes this direction for now. Eventually, when I have a lot more control over him, I'll put him, you know, like I said, a lot closer to that mare, and then we'll be all right. I'm just going to ask him. He's tall, so I got to kind of look up a little bit. Ask for these feet to come up. Again, any little try is going to be okay. Sometimes they think about they have to jump over it or have to paw at it. That's all right too. But I got to be careful that once he's up there, he doesn't try and jump on me to get back down. I'm starting to get a little happy thoughts there, so I'm going to move. There we go. No happy thoughts. There we go. Happy thoughts are not acceptable. Nor is that. And it's good. You're going to watch all this, and he has to understand I'm the important thing here, not anybody else. If I have to, we'll do what we need to do. I gotta watch him kind of careful, so I'm sorry if I don't talk a whole lot for a minute, but that's all right. You're gonna see what I'm doing here. Just ask him a little bit. Pay attention to me. Everything's relatively put away, but that's all right. I mean, he lives a couple stalls down from her, but now he's like out and right in front of her. There we go. That's it. Pay attention to me, buddy. You want these stallions so that America can walk by and be teasing the bejeebies out of them. And he's okay with that. And that's going to be touching his butt. He has to be okay with things touching his butt. He has to be okay in tight places. Because although I've never been in a racing chute, or I guess I don't call them chutes, whatever, the little things that they go into, I'm sure they're pretty tight spaces the way they look. So he has to be okay with being in a tight spot. He has to be okay with things coming up under his butt. He has to be okay with horses being next to him, being stupid, jumping around, playing. Everybody's eating dinner. He's not. There we go. Let him refocus here. Attaboy. Good job. Let's see how this goes. So again, we're doing a whole bunch of obstacles at one time here. Nope. He's like, just started to go forward, so I kind of put a quick end to that without sending him backwards. Nope. Fixated on my mare. Here we go. Send him over here. Right thing easy, wrong thing difficult. So all sorts of things going. Now, if they're really, really steady, you know, I'd probably not start this right next to here, but like I said, I got to kind of do a whole bunch of things at once. Because that's how I am. I like to multitask, I guess. Nope. Can't be on me. Send him this way a second. Send him this way. So if it was just a matter of getting up on the pedestal, it probably wouldn't be that big of a deal. Are you going to pee? Okay. But we have a whole bunch of other obstacles here. Something right up his butt. Mare, playful guy, everybody eating dinner. There we go. Good job. That's all I wanted. That's a boy. Oh, you're okay. Stay focused on me. Oh, that's pretty talented. Now I'm going to send him off that way. Not focusing there. Send him around. Back him up again. Still learning the backup. But I'll teach it to him even though he's kind of thinking he'd rather kind of go forward. I'll say, well, that's pretty interesting, but let's go backwards instead. You have plenty of time, the rest of your life, to go forward. Let's see if we can get this done again. I know, you're such a sweetheart. Covered in flies. But this humidity is crazy. Won't let him on top of me. There we go. Good. Nice job, buddy. So that's the beginning of the pedestal. And we'll kind of let that go there because he's doing all right. Keep his concentration on me. And then we'll get this better and better. And when he's a little better at this, then we'll start working even on getting the hind feet up there as well. So all 4 feet are on there, and he'll be pivoting with the front feet, pivoting with the hind feet up here, and doing all sorts of cool, good stuff. So he's dropping. Is he gonna pee? He might. But anyway, well, that's about it. And we'll work on that. Send him forward and off and around, and forward and around that way. Because obviously he wasn't gonna pee. He was gonna think about showing off for his girlfriend. And now we're back in position of happiness. So thank you very much, and we'll work on the next obstacle.